Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, and I have some exciting news to start off today's video, and that's the fact that we have a new name! Woo! It's no longer Adams County Goes to College, it's now Pennsylvania Goes to College. So the reason for this name change is actually because the program is expanding. So instead of being only Adams County in Pennsylvania, now everyone across Pennsylvania can utilize these resources, such as these videos. It can use the Twitter, the Facebook, and also the website, which if you haven't looked at, you should really check it out. So what this means is that we've got all new links to various websites. So we've got the Twitter, we've got the Facebook, we've got the program website itself, and we've got a new logo. So instead of the Adams County Goes to College logo, we now have Pennsylvania Goes to College. So as the program is expanding, there's going to be kind of a shift in focus. So instead of only focusing on the people who are directly entering their first year of college, now we're going to be mixing in some of the parts of senior year, which those of you who went through it this past year know very well what it's like. So probably every other week we're going to be alternating between focusing on the high school topics and focusing on the college topics. So that way everyone still gets their fair share of the program. And if you have a particular topic that you'd like to have talked about, put it down in the comments below, and we will make sure to make a video about it. Some of the topics we'll be talking about coming up, including this video, include the SAT and ACT and how to study for them. We'll also be talking about sports in college. We'll talk about food, services, and what the dining halls are like, and all sorts of various different things like that. Long story short, new name, Pennsylvania Goes to College. Check out the new links below to all of our social media. Be sure to follow and like us on Twitter and the Facebook. And now we're on to today's actual topic, which is talking about the SAT and ACT and how you can prepare for them. And we're doing this topic in honor of the fact that yesterday was the final registration date, without a late fee, for the October SAT date. Woo! I knocked something over when I did that. Okay, so I will talk about SAT and ACT and how you can prepare for them. First, SAT. First of all, a really great option for preparing for the SAT is to use Khan Academy. You can find a link for that below. Khan Academy offers free SAT test practice. So you can take full-length practice tests, you can do individual sections, so you can work on the math or the reading. Regardless, you can use these free resources from Khan Academy, and they are super helpful in helping you prepare for the test. Another free website that you can use is called Prep Factory, link below. And this has some great SAT practice where you can use various questions and compete against your friends, and it kind of makes SAT practice into a game. Another great option is you can use your cellular device. There are lots of different apps that you can get for your phones that you can use to help prepare for your SATs. So be sure to check those out. You can also talk to your college advisor or guidance counselor in your high school and see if your school uses Study Island. If they do use Study Island, ask them if they can set you up to use an SAT prep course on there. You can do a lot of different practice tests on there, or you can work on individual sections, both of which are great options. Another option for preparing for the SAT is when you register for the test, you can actually get a big test book. Big test book. That's not the test book, but it was the closest really big book that I had laying around. But you can get these big test books from the SAT, and these have big practice tests in them, so you can do them at your own leisure, and it kind of is more similar to the format of the actual test because it'll be on paper. Those you do have to pay for, so do keep that in mind when you're picking out your prep resources. Alright, now for the ACT. So first of all, for the ACT, you can go to their website, which is actstudent.org. And you can find a lot of great resources there. You can find several different ACT prep materials on their website. It's a very useful tool. Much like the SAT, you can also use Prep Factory. They also have ACT Prep, and similar to what you heard about before, you can compete against your friends and make studying into a fun game. And again, you can also get apps for your phone. So be sure to go into your app store, check out if there are apps available for your SAT and ACT Prep. It'll be lots of fun. And to learn more about the SAT and ACT and the differences between them, and even other study options, be sure to check out our new program website for Pennsylvania Goes to College, which is paadvisingcorps.wix.com/PA-goes-to-college. You can find the link down below. As always, don't forget to be awesome, and I'll see you next week.